hey everybody, I hope that you will hear me. It is my last evening before I go up to the mountains, and I'll be away for about another week. And for those of you who watch my channel and find it inspiring, hold on, because I won't be able to upload until I get back, and then there'll be a slew of hopefully encouraging videos for you. I had a really special opportunity to encourage a young man, a Bible student, one of the 16. There were several young men, several young women, and I had different encounters with different ones at different times, and it was really inspiring for me. And he was talking about something he was struggling with that I am so passionate about. And we really need, first of all, there can be peer pressure in any age that you're at. And sometimes it can feel like you're swimming upstream. But coming into everything God created us and saved us for is a full-time job. We should never compare ourselves to others. We all do it in our humanity, but it's always a lose-lose situation. But if we compare ourselves to ourselves, where we were, where we are, where we're going, that's okay and that's healthy, because we want to be the best we can. But there's very many things that I'm passionate about, and it's very important to share with all different generations. And it's so funny because I have been coming to this place since 2011, and when I look back at all the times I came to visit here, it was never really a retreat. If you think of the word retreat, where you retreat, you get alone. It was always very stimulating, where my worship was renewed, and I could really spend lots of time in the Word, and I would meet people from all over the world, which I still do in Jerusalem for sure. I can inspire people, I can invite people into worship, I could be in the sea and the sun and walk and take pictures, and all those things that I love that help me to get filled up so I can go back to my life and keep giving. But now the second part of my trip, I will be mostly by myself in nature with God, dancing and worshiping, and which is our main role before God, to be a priest before God. So anyway, if the Lord should put it on your heart to pray with me for the Tabernacle of David Prophetic Dance Center in Jerusalem, for everything that I need for this next year to support the place, I would so appreciate that. I mentioned on one of the last videos that the Lord put it on my heart to reach out to believing congregations in the land, specifically Jerusalem. And our main role before God is to worship. And one of the organizations wrote back and said it doesn't fit within their vision. And I thought, haval, which means shame, what a pity in Hebrew, because this is what we were created for. And I have the only one-of-a-kind worship dance center in the state of Israel. To my knowledge, it is the only place specifically for the dance worship, which brings healing and restoration, salvation, deliverance, with the voice, because the two innate gifts we've been given by God is our voice and our body in motion. Dance worship is simply praise that moves. It's praise that's not stationary. Jeremiah, the prophet said, I will worship you, God, with every bone in my body. God is so good. God bless you from the north of Israel. Shalom.